New notification. Now broadcasting.
Territorial Cup, prized possession for both the Cats and the Devils, but only one gets to take this rivalry hardware home. It's time to find out if we'll bear down or if it works up. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a team from the American, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sun Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. So Arizona's offense will get first crack at it here. Arizona State squeaked by a tight one in the last territorial cup meeting.
Yeah, you can say squeaked by, but they don't lose, right? All you want to do in these rivalry games, these big battles, is find a way to win, and the Sun Devils did that last week.
You're right, David. Historically, these two teams play late in the year, and it just drives momentum into the offseason for the winning team. That was ASU the last time.
Bunch formation for the receiver. Hall to go up top. And he just dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that way and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson.
The quick passing game does several things. One, when the pass rush gets you those great defensive line, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets you ahead of the sticks. You have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
He'll make the play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming. Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on the first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. We've heard the outside noise continues to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there. That led to the fumble.
Wants to throw. It's Thompson. They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside. The worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that quarterback going the other direction.
And the Sun Devils come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding and what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
The Sun Devils are threatening on first and goal. Time to find the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Their score of the game goes up. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, that must feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way when you're playing a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
On the move from inside his 5. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that. Offense working from the pistol. Play action on first down. Catch in the middle, Mitch Richardson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Now they'll line up from the 44 on first and 10. Hall will throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know, it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with fans during his time. He's got a job to do. He's coaching on the other side of this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. You got back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So
it's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And the defender.
Well, let's put the backup in.
A great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistent.
Buying some time as he moves left. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot, jump down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Love the play call in the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him the crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting there.
Crisp execution in the passing game. They've got it down to the 3.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Motion from the wide. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. A design run for the quarterback. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and goal, where the strong come through. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, college football teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans here today could have done without this one being so close. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the other one. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
There he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, throw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. Use the play fake, now throw. Caught behind the line, it's Rex Steiner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too. Great history between these two schools.
Yeah, and it goes back, obviously, that long. So many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona. Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell, football is becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Hall to go up top. Spits it out to the back. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back on the offense, making its way on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt, everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to...
Turning it on! And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And he's been the go-to guy. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's had.
Oh, I'm not looking for the bind.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by them.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just put that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
My old coach said, never go broke, take it off. Take what's there, take the positive yards, but never be dirty.
And now on 2nd down to this offense. Hall will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking for space. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Important in the passing game, and it's not just receivers doing all. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And it's
What the fuck? How to kick his ass? Slow ass kick.
It's a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams, just not a lot of bright spots this season.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making a clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hold, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't...
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
No reason to be in a big rush. We have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Here he comes inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Arizona has it back the offense coming out with bear down. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown day.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute, you got to lock in.
Really nice penetration by this defense. Get in there immediately. Cause the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so well. Several drives, no points allowed, set the tone on this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Hall to go up top. Snags it over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space. It's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the throw route. See, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shape, makes some defenders miss, gets up the field.
They'll break out the line to try to move the chain. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Finding open area. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Wants to go up top, first down. Oh, he's going to pass it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfire on the last play. They'll go back to the end. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, but not quite enough. First down, but a good gain on that play. He's looking to throw on third and short. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and they sort of like a duck. No harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
Fires one high and deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, this defense was ready for goal line. Against this receiver in his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait, they get off rhythm all the time. A lot of times, it ends up an incomplete pass.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle and sprints. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
This guy reminds me a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top five right now in the nation in receiving yards. That's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Makes the grab. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here. They try to put something up before halftime. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going to take a shot on second and short. The screen, he's got wheels. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Looking downfield on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of that. He'll try again on second and 10. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it along the sideline.
Damn, fall back, big guy.
Oh, man, did he almost get a score on the final play of
Fall back, nigga.
First half, time now. We kept Connor at our halftime game.
Miller's territorial cup rivalry was bitter in football. So far today, these two have really butted heads. And how does he possibly begin without singing praise of the victory? His ability to find gaps, run extra routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive to the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Arizona and Arizona State plays out.
All right, Kevin, ready to get things back up here. Arizona just to start this second. They'll kick it off. He'll bring it back looking for help. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a great return on that one before he brought down. Arizona State is going back on offense and they come out looking for a spot. Not sure they had to make many adjustments as they try to build this lead here in the third. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. The quarterback's
hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you see crazy comebacks and crazy swings in momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Pac-12 teams colliding today in a huge matchup. And now we're playing. North Texas overcame a tough opponent. And not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed his team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral team. Well done. Just another week in the Pac-12 where anything can happen on a beautiful Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keep an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that running, make them one-dimensional in the passing situation. Really good job by the defense.
Under fire. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just look at getting to the quarterback. What a great job Flowers Porter. Getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's brought down a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State has the ball back of the offense, making its way on the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Prince. He is like a loose corner, just rolling to the 32.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
To the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stop the hole as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success, so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game is going, they're just trying to find maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for the next game. Things they did right, they got to become more consistent. And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you've got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Sparky is putting the pitchfork to them as Arizona State stretches the lead.
And they got this thing cooking. They've got all the momentum. They've held the moment of this rivalry game really well, and the momentum firmly on their side.
Sparky's a team that always just seems to be going for the jugular. If you give them an opening, they're going to take it. Right now, they're moving away.
And he got down the end point. Kickoff unit gets back to work as his lead has really grown. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. How much did he stopped at the 17? Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quick handoff. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
This has got to be disappointing for the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense just struggled so much. This season, with just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle in this game to quarterback. They ran out of time, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting off the field.
On third and long, you need to push it downfield. Bring it in. Man, he paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense does not want to be facing top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was
just keep moving. Very little will make a
crowd spread like a pumpkin turn and on their feet on that. Arizona State is doing back on offense. They come out looking for a spark.
This has been exactly the way to draw things up, and the offense has really been the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Grayson. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found with the coverage team in the stopping middle of 21. Arizona has to back the offense coming out to bear down. See if they can be a little more productive this time around. 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Rides to back and takes it. Ball's loose. And he coughed it up. And good thing he got it back himself. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Oh, will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with him too. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And I wish I could bring you some home to advance this defense again. They already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guys. Put something together. Maybe we find them in the disrespectful and some more football.
Arizona State has back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll win this drive from their own 3-yard line. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball. First down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that's been no doubt, right? You got success, you're throwing some cutties, why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to run one down the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays. Game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off to the single running back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone and now at the 16. Sundown come to the line to pick up this 3rd and short. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Let's go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because he can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Try to think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches, that is awesome.
And the point good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kick over to the field, and the defense will be called on to protect the lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice
job by the kickoff team. Everybody
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Hall to go up top. Here comes the heat.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble. The offense jumped up.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to move things over. Let's see how they start the final period here in the second half. Looking to fire. Oh, after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat in down. He goes again.
And how about this defense? They got the donut. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about we want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 out there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They don't punt and bailed them out. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll send the back in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Quick screen to the speed coach line. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are.
This guy's stats.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays when you get a receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. Powers through the defender. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wide. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, his legs haven't been a factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
And the Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what we've seen on both sides of the ball today.
On the run from inside zone 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Arizona sending the offense on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and punted away deep in their own territory. This drive will be more productive. And off from the shotgun. Can't get it to the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets enough yards to win.
It's got got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the direct snap, it's Carr. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat. They give up a big play. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And so one. We'll give him a call now with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on the defensive line, to try to move out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now staring at a 30 short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Merrill. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together. And that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of rhythm here late in the game and get something going.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside on running back.
Let's talk about Arizona. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. It's just hard to imagine this guy back leading this program next year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish. I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that ball. It's the body of work. Everything you did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, good coaches that could come in. But they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
That's kind of what this offense has done. They have struggled. They haven't gotten the rhythm. They haven't found a way to get into the scoreboard. And late in this game, when their defensive team really needed it the most, they throw the eye.
And it's a microcosm of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Turning it on. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Man, sometimes it's just frustrating. You've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers. But now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat, be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Looking to throw on first down. The screen, watch out.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that ball to his receiver quickly on the end range. You see the velocity on that throw.
The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The screen, he can go. At the 35, he's got room.
This spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early, they're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration and they get the tackle for loss.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now it's second and long coming. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push off to get free. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They call PI on the offense this time. Can the D deny them on second and goal? That's reeled in. It's Prince. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And the offense chose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get on the corner, stay away from some of those defensive linemen. But you can tell DB's linebackers not scared. Nice job. Playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the third down.
Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. That's caught. It's Prince. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds. But the question is, will he stand there on the field? So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Maryland. Here's a hit. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So the latest edition of the Duel in the Desert in the books, and Arizona State will take home college football's oldest rivalry trophy. That will put the wrap on Theme Team here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.